the thing crashed. The live stream. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah. So yeah, I am terribly sorry about that. My cellular data is not perfect, but yeah, apologies. We're back on. So yeah, so like what I was saying about the old car dealership here. I mean, there's been a number of things that they've tried building in here over the years, from housing developments to shopping centers to banks to even a charter school. I doubt they'll do anything with it ever, because the township doesn't allow anybody. Yep, there's the old Epps building. I'm not going to go on that property today. I feel like I've been on that property way too much in the past thing. There's people on top, or is that vultures? That's them vultures. They must live up there. Wow. That's a little shot for everybody. Old Epps building. Very sad. Oh, one person's watching again. Just giving a shot of the old Epps building that I was exploring the other day. Yeah, it's sad out here. Especially because this car dealership is not old at all. The building was built in 2010. It opened up in 2011. It wasn't actually here very long. It was here like 3 years. No, it did a little more than 3 years, like 5 years. It shut down in 2017, summer of 2017. They didn't. They're actually still in business. This was a Subaru dealership. They just moved locations. They built a much bigger car dealership and much bigger parking lot and stuff over in like a 8-minute drive from here. No, more like a 5-minute drive. Yeah, not far from here. And this was just left. It's been sold left and right. This building is actually, I guess, 8 years old, because this one closed like this one, or sorry, not closed. This one was built like 2 years before they or like not even like a year before. I was in 6th grade when this car place shut down. So yeah, this one has not been open. And there's the Epps building, everybody. Yep, that beer distributor that has been closed down for, God, 15, 16 years now. That's crazy. I mean, it's only been closed 15, 16 years, but it looks like it's been closed like 40 some years, because it's been left in such bad condition that I guess the people that owned it didn't care about it. I mean, it's been sold a number of times. There's a trail that goes back there. Maybe we'll walk on the trail. If the trail's muddy, I'm not walking on it because I'm in slides. But if it's dried up a little bit, I will check the trail out. Yeah, there's the Epps building. One more view for everybody. I gotta get more pictures of that, just in case they do decide to tear that down. It's all run over. I don't see the Epps building being torn down anytime soon, because the township, you never know. They might tear it down. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna come down, and maybe after this video is done, I'll get some more pictures and more video of it, because you never know. There's the trail. It's all, everything's knocked over on it. Not up too much. Just walking around. I want to get some exercise on walking around an abandoned car dealership. Nothing much. What are you up to, man? Yeah. So actually, a couple years back, everyone thought that. Thank you, whoever liked the video. A couple years back, we thought that we were going to get this something was going to be built, because they came in and ripped the concrete out, like the I don't know what it's called, like those things there. They ripped it out right here and put rock, but I don't know why they did that, because nothing got out there. Oh, chilling, having some coffee. Yeah, me. I gotta cut back on the coffee. I drink a lot of coffee and soda. Oh, 8 people. Wow, welcome everybody. Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee and soda, and it's really fattened me up. Not fattened me up. It's made me fat. I've always been fat. Right. I think there was only like one time in my life that I was not fat. Kindergarten. I was average in kindergarten, but before that I was chubby, and after that I was chubby, and now I'm just downright fat. I'm actually really fat for my height, and age and nationality and stuff. I'm very fat. So I'm only 18. I'm 5'8.5". So yeah, it's not like I'm buff. I mean, it's one thing to weigh 313 pounds if you're If you're like extremely buff, yes, I gain weight. Thing recently with me is I keep losing 15, 16 pounds. I keep gaining it right back. I mean, recently I gained even more weight. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting weight loss surgery at the end of next month. So that's going to probably change my life. It might just sat down for a minute, everybody. It might end up coming back. Yeah, understandable, man. Yeah, I mean, lately I've been eating a lot of junk food and I've been overeating and stuff, so that's not good. But my problem has always been soda and coffee, especially soda. I've just always like I. There was one point in my life. It hasn't been as bad lately, where I would drink 4 cups of coffee a day and like an entire 12 pack of soda. I know that that sounds crazy, hey, but yeah, like 12 cans of soda and 4 cups of coffee. I'm wondering why I'm fat, but yeah. Recently, it's been down. I still do drink a lot. It's been like 5 a day, and only like maybe 1 or 2 cups of coffee. So it is less, so it's good. But recently, it's been not good. So I mean, I need to lose 85, 90 pounds. And in fact, no, I need to lose over 100 pounds. I need to lose like 105 pounds. I need to build some muscle. And I need to really change my health up because this is ridiculous. Nobody who is my age and my height eight should be this weight. I mean, 18 years old, 5'8" should not weigh 300 and what do you call it? 313 pounds. Last time I checked. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, whatever floats your boat, man. Yeah, beer. Not really into beer. One, I'm not old in my country. I'm not old enough to drink beer, so that's one reason why I don't drink it. I have a lot of family members that tend to get addicted to it. I mean, I don't really. I've had it before. I don't really like the taste of it. It's not really me drinking alcohol. It's only time I've had beer a couple times. One time I was given it by a friend. There was another time where I had it because there was nothing else to drink at the house. My grandmother had not went shopping yet. There was all there was to drink. Yeah, I'm a lazy ass too. I mean, I need to really step up my game with exercise, and I walk a lot, but I don't exercise a lot. Like I don't like sit ups and lifting weights and like light jog stuff like that. I need to do more of that. Mr. Simpsons, how you doing? What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for the comment. Yeah, ladies, I'm 5'8" and a half. I got my teeth got gaps in them. I got a buzz cut, and I'm fat as hell. I got lines on my forehead. Who wants to date? Who wants to mingle? That's another thing too. Why I want to lose weight. I know it sounds cheesy. I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, you should lose weight for other reasons," but I want to get a girlfriend. Like I do. I want to, have girlfriends. I want to have girls, that do stuff with. I want to get married someday. I don't want to be, alone forever. But I just feel like if I remain morbidly obese like this, like I'm never gonna get a girlfriend. I mean, yes, there is examples. I mean, there are some girls that are apparently quote unquote turned on with fat guys. Very rare, less than 1%. You have girls that are like feeders, but you don't want to be with one of them. I actually know somebody in my family who's got a weight issue, and they dated a feeder for a while. She was a beautiful girl, but she was trying to kill him basically. Not directly, but she was trying to like get him to the point to where he couldn't move anymore. She was like always overfeeding him, but yeah. So yeah, but yeah, I've been rejected by me. I've been rejected by dead ugly girls. I've been rejected by fat girls, by all right looking girls, and by drop dead gorgeous girls. I've been rejected by all of them. It's like they don't want none of the jelly in the belly. Am I right? But yeah, you know what? Oh well, I'll get a girlfriend someday. And if I'm gonna lose weight, things are gonna change. But yeah, I was actually talking with a friend last night on the phone, and he said to me that he's glad he's a boring person, and I agree with him. I mean, I'm glad I'm a boring person too. I mean, you have some of these people. I mean, most kids my age, or I'm technically an adult. I'm 18. But most people my age are out partying. They're out having sex constantly. They're out, which having sex constantly, I'm not gonna lie, would probably be very fun. But they're out partying. They're out fucking. They're drinking. They're smoking weed. They're doing coke and partying every night. Me, I'm watching movies from the 80s. The other night I rented Scooby Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. That's not from the 80s. Very good movie, by the way. If you've not seen that, I would check it out. It's a little corny, definitely, but it's a very good movie. I mean, it is a kids movie. I'm 18. People say, "Oh, what are you? What are you? 10 years old?" I liked it. I liked it as a kid, and I really did. Yeah, thank you for saying keep your head up. You keep your head up too. Yeah, that's inspiring. Yeah, I like them words. Some people takes time. Um, but yeah, I'm not. That's something I never give up. Yeah, personality. I guess. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I really don't look on looks for a woman. I mean, obviously, you have what you're attracted to, and you have what you're not attracted to. But I mean, I really don't judge upon looks. Like, I try to go with personality and what they're like. But yeah, yeah, that's true. There's a lot of people that are fake. I mean, you see, the part that bothers me about not this is I'm not stereotyping, but a lot of women at least is there's so many women. There's men that would do this too, though, but mainly women that will. A guy would date them or marry them, whatever, and he would treat them like a princess. He would get them whatever they want, provide for them. He would never hit them, never treat them like crap. They'd never have to worry. This is particularly fat men, but they never have to worry about the fat man cheating on them, about the fat man hitting them, abusing them. He'd get them whenever they want. He would treat them so nice. He'd be amazing to them, but they would still reject the fat man simply because he's fat, and they'd still take the guy with abs or whatever, and they would still take him, even though he would probably abuse him and cheat on him. Not that's a stereotype. I'm not saying everyone's like that, but it just bothers me. It's society. But I used to wonder. I mean, my uncle was a lot bigger than me in height, and he was a lot fatter too. And he always had tons of girlfriends in his life. He was married twice. I always wondered how he do it. I guess just times have changed. I feel like now everyone's convinced, most women, not all, but most are convinced that men have to have perfect hair, perfect teeth, perfect looking face. They can't have an inch of fat on their body. They have to have abs, all these things. I'm not saying that's true, but that's what I think it is. Yeah, I agree with you. Personality. I mean, like I said, personally, I mean, obviously, everyone has what they're attracted to and what they're not attracted to. Me personally, I like Asian women and I like blonde women. Those are my two, I guess, turn ons is what you call it. I really like Asian women a lot, but I don't judge upon looks. I mean, rather they're Asian, white, black, Chinese, Latino, whatever, or if they're fat, short, skinny, tall, even if they're buff. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of into women that are not like buff, like yeah, but like like Sarah Safari, if you know who she is, like a little bit of muscle. But yeah, but like I really don't judge on looks. I mean, I really, especially when you look like this, you can't judge on looks. But I really don't. I would date a woman, and if she was fat or if she was skinny or tall, short, whatever. I mean, obviously, like I said, I'm into short Asian women, but I'm not gonna judge somebody on their looks or the way that I'm gonna judge them on the way they act. Yeah, it's true. I try that. I do get nervous around women. I really shouldn't. I mean, that's the funny thing. I'm an asshole all the time. I'm not like an asshole, but like I'm going to state my opinion on something all the time and comment on anything, whether it be on the computer or whether it be in person, whatever. You can ask anything. I will go up to the person. I'll say it. But when it comes to women, I don't know why. I'm afraid of them, and I know it sounds terrible, but I just get nervous around women. Anything else, like I'm literally the kind of person I will walk inside of an abandoned building at 3 in the morning. I will. I will go inside the woods at 3 in the morning. I would go up to a cartel member or and tell them to F off. Like literally, I'm not afraid of anything. But when it comes to women, I just get nervous. I don't know why. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, man. That's true. I have a gym membership at Planet Fitness. I need to be going there more. I'm in the process of losing weight. So yeah, that I actually appreciate that comment. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like I said, I need to lose weight. Like I feel like if I were to hit the gym twice a day, lose a shit ton of weight, I feel like I would have a lot more chances of getting a girl. But yeah. thank you for saying I look like a nice dude. Yeah, I try to be nice. I mean, I'm an awkward person. I mean, I'm not going to be the one. But yeah, getting weight loss surgery next month, so I will be hitting the gym a lot more with that too, because I don't want to want to try to reduce excess skin. The more you work out, the less excess skin you have. But yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Thank you for saying you hope I find the one. Yeah, thank you, man, for saying take the chances. Yeah, thank you for saying I'm a good looking dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, like I have a couple friends who they're much uglier than I am. I'm not insulting them, but they are much uglier than I am, and they have girlfriends. But I always bring it back on the thing that because I'm fat is why I don't have it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I hope so someday. Not anytime soon. I mean, I don't want to get married. In all honesty, I don't want to get married until like at least my late 20s. Like, I don't want to anything below like 27. It's just too young for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Right now, there are days like there's more times where I wish I had a girlfriend than I didn't. Like there's times. Oh, sorry. I don't know why my nose is all congested. All of a sudden, pollen out here. But yeah, there's days where I wish I had a girlfriend. Like, oh, I wish I could talk to this girl. Like, I wish I could have someone to talk to at night. I wish I had someone to hang out with all the time. I wish I had someone to do, you know what, with. Like, days like that, like, like I wish I had somebody, a companion. But then there's also, I'm not gonna lie, there's also a decent amount of times where I'm like, what, I'm glad I'm not in a relationship. I really am. I'm glad that I'm not, with somebody because I like my privacy. I don't like my stuff touched and stuff like that. I mean, it's more so. It's like 75% of the time I want a girlfriend, 25% of the time I don't. But yeah, it'll all work out in time, I guess. Next couple years after I've lost weight and everything. Who knows? Maybe I'll get one when I'm fat. You never know. In Bookie 2988, he's broke as a joke right now. Blew through all his money. He's got a girlfriend. And he's a lot bigger than I am. Yeah, amen. Yeah, amen. So yeah, these speeches are not speeches, but my little rants I do. They are very boring. And wow, I'm really starting to noticing my freckles popping out. That is, ugh. Yeah. Why do I got bags under my eyes? I didn't get much sleep last night, I guess. Oh, or two likes. Thank you to both people that liked the video, and to the two of you that are watching as well. But yeah, I really hope they don't tear down the old Epps building or the car dealership. I guess if one of them had to go, I would have to choose the car dealership. But they'll probably tear down these two buildings. I mean, it's a matter of time. I mean, like I said before, this is my getting up. Sorry, matter of time before they tear this down and build stuff. I mean, like I said before, the old Epps building. I mean, with the building itself, there's not much you can do. I mean, I guess technically, I'll put on the camera. That building over there, the roof is caving in. The back of the roof is caving in, and there's like windows busted out and stuff. So, in all honesty, it probably would cost more money to renovate it than it would to build brand new. But yeah, so yeah, that building is probably not. I mean, it is savable, but somebody has a lot of money now. The house that's right next to it and the garages, they're not in bad condition at all. They could, all they need is, excuse me, all they need is cleaned out and like fixed up. They're not in bad condition at all. But the Epps building, I don't really know. Me personally, if I was rich and I bought the property, I would keep it up and fix it up. I mean, it probably costs a lot more to do that than it would to tear it down and build new. But yeah, I do not know. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Sneeze, Z's. Yeah, I do not know him, but like I said, is he a? I'm assuming he's a person that works out, like a YouTuber or something. I try to like I have some health issues right now. I have neuropathy, and I have fatty liver drip. Those things are very reversible if you lose a decent amount of weight. Those things go away. So yeah, I gotta hit the gym. Actually, when I get off this live stream, I gotta call the gym. And this is funny because for some reason, so what I do, how to pay my gym is, I'm poor. I admit it. I'm poor. I'm far from rich. I'm far from well off. I'm poor. I get my money in my bank account, right? So when my money gets deposited, I keep some of it out and I put some of it in, and I leave enough in there for the bills that I have. So the Planet Fitness is about 25 a month for me, $25.25 with tax and everything. So I left the money in there, and they said it's taken out. I called the gym because it comes out on the 17th, around like 11 a.m. for me. And it hadn't came out. I let the day go by. I waited until like around 6 p. It was like 5:30. Nothing happened. I see no charge on my card. I rebooted the app and everything. So I called the gym, and they said I'm good. They said my payment went through. I called the next day because it still hadn't gone through. They said my payment went through. I called the day after that. They said my payment went through. Talked to the two different people. One was the same guy, but then I got a thing the other day, a notification saying that my gym membership declined because I spent the money that was on the card. I mean, the money was still on the card, but they said it went through. So I thought maybe there was some sort of error or something. I didn't know, but yeah. So I actually got when I get off this live stream here, I got to call the gym, and because I get paid today, actually tonight, so I got to have them what do you got? I got to have them reset the thing. I'm probably gonna have to pay a late fee, even though they told me it went through. But yeah, that's the Hawaiian Shirt Brian live stream. We're gonna end it there. We'll let it hit a few more minutes. Yeah, we're gonna end it here actually. So, as always, thank you everybody for watching the video. I really appreciate it, the live stream. Check out my other videos. Thank you for the 2 likes that I got. Thanks everybody. I really appreciate you all. God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next live stream. Bye everybody.